Hello from Boston. Oh, you went to Boston! Hello to everybody. Oh my god, thank you to everybody who came to Anime Boston. Holy shit, that was crazy. I was like, they had me in this big ass room. I was in this big room and I'm like, this room is so fucking big. And I look around and I'm like, man, this room is huge. I was like, there is no way we're filling up this whole fucking room. And then they asked me, they were like, how many people do you think are gonna come? And I'm like, man, I hope at least 5 people come. I was like, if the front row comes, if we could at least fill the front row, I'm happy. I just for sure didn't think we were gonna fill up the whole thing. Look at this. Look how crazy this is. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck? So many people. So many people here. Holy shit. I was so shocked. Rob sent me a video. He was like, look how long the line is. And I'm like... Made me cry. It made me cry. That's at least 5 people. Yeah, it made me all teary-eyed because I'm like, I've been doing this how long? 8 years already? This year marks 8 years of streaming. 8 years of streaming. And every time, every year passes, I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, it's time. 8 years and I'm like, yup, it's time. My time is up. I'm gonna fall off now. I don't know. I just always think, oh well, one day I'm just gonna be there. Nobody's gonna show up. Nobody's gonna show up. But thankfully we got a lot of people come. A lot of people came, and I was very happy. There was a lot of nice people there. So thank you to everybody who came to Anime Boston. Thank you. It meant so much to me. I got to meet so many nice people. So many people asked me a lot of questions. They said so many nice things. So many people made me cry with how sweet they are. It was just, it's just been quite a ride, I tell you. However, there was one person who was being very, very mean. There was somebody that came that cut. I'm telling you, there's always at least one person who they just gotta be an asshole. They just gotta be mean. They just gotta be mean. It was this person that they just like jumped the line and cut in front of everyone and like took the mic. And they were so cringe and not nice. At first, like when they started talking, I was confused because I was like, wait a minute, is this person being mean or not? And then they kept on being meaner, and I'm like, and everyone was quiet. Like everybody in the whole venue was quiet, and we were all like, and I was just like, damn, bro. Like, why? Why would you do something like this? Like, why? I don't understand. Why would you wait all this time? There's always at least one person, man. Why did you wait all this time to do that? And you came off as so cringe. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, you know what? Have a great day. Have a great day, man. Have a great day. Bro, wasted his time for what exactly? I don't know what the fuck, why they did what they did. I don't know why they said what they said. I don't get it. Or maybe they didn't think. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. They should have gotten kicked out. They didn't get. I don't think they got kicked out. I think if they would have kept on going, they might have gotten kicked out. But Rob was very nice, and I didn't say, you know, when somebody's mean like that to you, like, I just like kind of like froze, and I'm like, I was just like, man, I don't know. I didn't want to be mean back. I didn't want to be mean back because that's just not who I am. I don't know, like I feel like it's like when you get somebody coming into chat and they're mean, I feel like this is my house, so I can be mean. So like my chat, I feel like this chat, this is my home. My stream is my home, so I could be mean. You know what I mean? Lucky I was not there, girl. I feel like my stream is my home, so I can be mean back to you if you come into my house and treat me like shit. But because I was at another place and I felt like, okay, this is not the time or the place for me to be mean, I just tried to just be as neutral and nice as possible. Because I felt like, oh, I'm just not gonna be mean to them back, whatever. Because I'm sure that that's what they want. That's what they want. They want to make me upset. So I'm not gonna be upset because that's what they want out of me. So I don't know. So I'm just saying, I don't know if you're watching or not, but I'm just letting you know if you do happen to watch my streams, which you probably are because you were very mean to me. I'm just gonna say you were very cringe. Yikes. And I hope you find happiness, bro. I hope you find happiness because holy shit. Spending your days waiting to do stuff like this, that's like a huge waste of somebody's time. Yours. And your time is valuable. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Why waste your own time? You have so much limited time on this earth. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You can't buy time. It's true. They probably like to be remembered. I don't know. As what? As cringe? What? Yeah, but the rest was fun. The rest was fun. I had a great time. So many people, so many people brought me cinnamon rolls. It was very, very sweet. They brought me a lot of cinnamon rolls. People were very, very nice and said a lot of nice things and asked me a lot of interesting questions. Some questions were a stump. Some questions were stumpifying. They asked me some thought-provoking questions, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if not if I want to. I don't know if I can because I was like, man, my brain not work. Bro, the panel was at what time was the panel? At 2 p.m. I'm sleeping by then. That's like 2 a.m. for me. 2 p.m. is like 2 a.m. for me, and I was like, I'm usually tucked in bed, tucked away.
Mouse, I can't believe you would put that guy on blast like that. Nor all of us can have adequately sighted penises. JK, love you.
What the fuck? Well, hold on a second. Never mind. Never mind. Mouse is her own time. I'm my own time zone, my own time, my own stuff. My own thing. I'm my own thing. So was a dude? Listen, I don't want to. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. If you were there, you were there. If you weren't there, you weren't there. Yes. They were a cockahead. That's exactly what they were.